There's a claim making waves. An untold number of terrorists have entered the US during the Biden administration. Is it true? Let's break down the facts, the fear and the fallout. Since the start of fiscal year 2021, U.S. Customs and Border Protection has apprehended at least 382 individuals on the terrorist watch list trying to cross the southern border between ports of entry. That's a sharp jump compared to just 11 such encounters during the 4 years of the Trump administration, from FY 2017 to FY 2020. But there's more to the story. Being on the watch list doesn't mean someone is a terrorist. It includes people under investigation, those with loose affiliations, and even those caught up by mistake. While hundreds have been caught, an estimated 2 million individuals, so-called Gotaways, have evaded capture since 2021. There's no way to know how many may have had terrorist ties. Officials admit, current vetting and screening systems aren't foolproof. Several high-profile cases have exposed cracks in the system. One ISIS-linked smuggling ring reportedly brought over 400 illegal immigrants into the US. 150 were caught. But the whereabouts of at least 50 remain unknown. The House Judiciary Committee says at least 99 individuals on the terrorist watch list were released into US communities between 2021 and 2023. Wray told Congress that the flow of known or suspected terrorists at the border is, quote, a massive security threat. And then there's Iran. In November 2024, 3 men were charged in a plot to assassinate Donald Trump and others inside the United States. The ringleader? Farhad Shakari, an Afghan national allegedly working for Iran's Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps. He's still in Iran. His 2 US-based recruits were caught in New York. Their alleged targets included a journalist critical of the Iranian regime. Federal prosecutors say the hit job was meant to avenge the 2020 U.S. drone strike that killed Iranian General Qasem Soleimani. With war simmering between Israel and Iran, the FBI and DHS have issued multiple warnings. There's no specific threat right now. But the U.S. is in a heightened threat environment. The greatest risks: cyber attacks, hate crimes, and retaliation from terrorist groups or lone actors inspired by global events. Jewish and Israeli communities have been urged to stay vigilant. So if the unthinkable happens, who's to blame? It depends. If the attack comes from foreign retaliation like Iran, critics may blame Trump, especially for authorizing strikes on Iranian nuclear sites. But if it turns out the attacker entered through the southern border, many will point to Biden, citing border failures and security lapses. The truth is, most attacks have complex causes. No single policy or president is always to blame. Here's what we know. Terrorist watchlist encounters are up dramatically. Millions of gotaways raise real concerns. Iran remains a direct threat with real plots already disrupted. Our own screening systems aren't perfect. And yes, political blame will fly if anything goes wrong. But for now, the untold number of terrorists claimed remains speculative, not proven. Still, with real plots unfolding and a broken border system under pressure, the warning signs are clear. Subscribe for more deep dive reports where we follow the facts, not the fear.